I want to make this video to say how like toxic TikTok is. So the title of this video is going to be TikTok is so toxic. I was coming up with this idea, and I should have been made a video talking about TikTok. Honestly, I'm gonna say this too. TikTok is not for kids. Do not have y'all kids scrolling on TikTok. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all may think like some of y'all may think if y'all new to TikTok or that oh yeah I can have my kids scrolling on TikTok and stuff like this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do not recommend putting your kids on TikTok. I don't recommend them scrolling on TikTok. Now let me know. Let me tell y'all something. It's nothing wrong with TikTok. I'll be getting on there, but there are some issues that they have that makes me mad. So um, man, I don't even want to bring it there. But I just feel like there's some issues of where it's like it's favoritism when it comes to race. That is one thing when it comes to certain races. That is true. But we ain't gonna get into the race part probably right now or even in this video. But I want to say this. Um, that stuff is like if I don't know too much about brain rot, but I got my own definition. Is it's something that rots your brain, and the reason why is some stuff that's on TikTok that kids are not even supposed to be seeing, bro. Like, and and the thing is, and I'm gonna say this, and if people get offended, I don't care. Stop letting social media raise your kids and you raise your kids. My kids will not be on TikTok. My kids won't be on Facebook. My kids won't be on Instagram. Maybe until they're old enough to get on that stuff or whatever, but at a young age, you're not going to be on that. Maybe like YouTube. Maybe YouTube because YouTube is like the like YouTube is the least toxic one out of them all. Like yeah, YouTube got some crazy videos and stuff on there, but that is not YouTube is not the worst one. Like we got like I said, Instagram, TikTok. Those are like Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook is like the top three. And no, wait a minute. Honestly, Twitter, which is called X now, Twitter. But we're not gonna get into that. But social media in general is just so toxic, bro. Like you know, even with and people are so negative in the comments. TikTok has the most negative comment sections. Like I'm seeing videos where people's like it's actually concerning, bro. I'm seeing videos where people are like condoning certain behavior of like cheating. Like I'm seeing a lot of videos where people are condoning cheating on their partner, their husband, their wife, but mostly their husband or whatever. But I'm just looking at this stuff and I'm like, yo, something is really wrong with people as well, dude. Like I'm not perfect. I'm a human being as well, but I'm just looking at this. I'm just like, it's certain behaviors, just like how people acted in the comments. It's just like it's unhinged, bro. How some of these people are acting, and you can tell who touches grass and who doesn't. And I'm not one of these guys that's gonna be making these videos of like, oh, escaping the matrix and all this stuff like that. I'm not no Andrew Tate. I don't really now I do agree with the part where when it comes to like bettering your life and exercise and stuff like that. But the stuff that they be crazy stuff that these red pill, blue pill people be saying is just it's just cringy and it's just like bro, like it's like it's like bro, like I get in certain situations you shouldn't show emotions as a man or whatever, but you hold it in as a man, bro. You holding your emotions as a man is not gonna get nowhere, bro. Like you can't act tough all the time, bro. It's normal for a human being to cry, bro. For a man to cry, bro. Like and yes, these things open your eyes to certain things, but it could also blind you and make it seem like, oh, these all women are like this or all men are like this when that's not the case. And it has people brainwashed and it turns people into people and it's like it turns you into like a person that hates all women or it turns you into a person that hates all men. And it's just that's the annoying part too about TikTok that I don't like. Now I do like how people address certain issues that I like how people address certain issues of how um certain men do this, certain women do that. But the annoying part is that like, oh, all women or men do this, and it's just like, bro, just because you had bad experiences with all men or all women doesn't mean that every single man or woman you encounter is like this. And it's just frustrating, bro. Like, just because I had bad experiences doesn't mean I'm giving up on love. just because you have bad experiences. So, um, so basically, that's just that's just many of the parts of the internet. And then just every time I get on TikTok, um, I'm sorry, I'm getting Discord messages from my friend right now. I'm gonna get back to message him after this video. But cause I'm looking at the videos. Yeah. But yeah, overall, this stuff is just so annoying. It's just so many issues. It's always somebody complaining about something on the internet, and it's just so annoying about certain things. Now, if you're making a complaint about something that's like, okay, yeah, it's something that's reasonable, but I'm seeing like the most craziest arguments, or just like I'm seeing people, and it makes me think like, are these people trolling? But some of these people are not. Like I saw a video where it's like this girl was like, it's a red flag for a man to have a good father, and I'm just like, I'm about to log off this app because they're like, every time I get on TikTok, I have to control my anger because like these people are literally rage baiting me, bro, and it's just so annoying. And that's why I have to take a break from TikTok, or take a week off, or a couple of days off TikTok. It's like, bro, y'all are doing too much for attention. Like, it's just so many arguments. Like, have you ever been on TikTok and you just come across a debate or something that's just so dumb? Like, I like interesting stuff. Yeah, certain stuff is interesting like that. Like the gorilla thing, that's interesting. That's fun. But it's just some people that just take the fun out of certain things. It's just like TikTok is a place to have fun and watch viral videos. These people are here to just spread negativity and like drama and stuff like this. And it's just like, bro, like it's so much stuff you could be doing with your life, and you just use your platform to bully people. And then it's just always something between, like, it's always something crazy going on. It's just, I just wish every human being, race, get along. Like, I hate that the world is the way it is, but I like, that's just how it is. Like, you know, it's nothing wrong with standing up for what's right. Cause I'm gonna stand up for my people. I'm gonna stand up for anybody. I'm gonna stand up for black people. I'm gonna stand up for black, Mexican, white, Chinese, anybody that, like, you know what I mean. But I just wish it wasn't like this. But we're living in a world where white people hate black people. We're just living in a crazy world, and I understand there's certain things you need to address like that. I just wish the world wasn't like this. You know, I wish everybody get along. You know, God tell us to love one another, and He's not asking for much. And it's hard for us human beings to do that, yo. Like, is it that hard to love your neighbor, bro? To be positive, bro? Like, you know. But overall, I think this stuff is bad for your brain overall, bro. Like, and then we just live in a world where, bro, I can see a TikTok people making fun of people that's dead, and I'm just like, bro, people have no respect no more. These kids and just this generation, and just overall, not just this generation, my generation, every generation. Like, it's always somebody in every generation that has no respect. It's just like, bro, times is just crazy now. I just feel like this world is coming to an end. Like, at the end of the day, it's so much I wish I could say, but overall, TikTok is toxic to me. Y'all gotta see the comments of certain videos. It's just, and certain people just don't make no sense. People are losing their mind. And certain people, before they get on camera, they are saying things, and they know it's gonna cause a lot of controversy, but they still say it anyway. Like stupid things that they know they shouldn't be saying. That you know is like, come on, man. Now, if you're making a valid argument, like I said, cool. But if you just get on the internet saying dumb things like, it's a red flag for a man to have a good father, it's like, go on somewhere with that. Or just dumb stuff about just trying to bring somebody down, or just, it's just annoying, bro. You know. And then my last thing I'm gonna say. What's the last thing I'm gonna say about TikTok, right? Stop idolizing people. This is in social media in general. Like, I understand there's nothing wrong with supporting your favorite content creator, but some people support people to the point where they could be clearly in the wrong, and because you idolize them, you're going to support them no matter what. They could be caught in 4K, and you still support somebody that you know is wrong just because you idolize them and they have this fame and all these followers. And that's what I don't like about the internet, how people idolize other people, and that bothers me. But yeah, that's it for this video. I want to thank God for allowing me to have a platform to just have topics and spread a positive message. I want to give glory to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, God in the flesh. And that's it for this video, y'all.